What's up, guys? I am Lavinesh and this is Project KEBUN. Alright, so today is the 22nd of February. So today we're going to continue doing our chicken dung for the platforms. Where is it? Okay, basically did the 360, but yeah, so we did for the first four from the top, first four coming down. So today we got left 6 more platforms, including half of this part. So somewhere where the green grass ends is the line between my land and the next person's land. So it's another person farming with us. So yeah, so there's a border there. So up to here lah. Okay. Uh, so the plan for today is we're going to do the chicken dung, and then after finishing off the chicken dung, which is a bit tiring work, then we'll go to more tiring work, which is doing the soil erosion. Okay, so before I go and start that, I just wanted to tell you is that we planted a plant. Yep. So here's how we planted it. Okay, so yeah, that's how we planted it. Okay, so this plant has a lot of roots. Okay, as I said earlier, that there's a lot of soil erosion happening around the ponds here, which is over flooding and all that. So we decided to plant it here. And this plant, I'm not sure what's the name of it, but I'm not sure what's the name of it, but it does capture, it grows very fast and it has a lot of roots. And the roots can tahan a bit of water and also a bit of soil. And it has a lot of roots lah. So end of the day, we want a lot of roots mainly to hold the soil in position and not cause more soil erosion. So for now, because we're going to get the backhoe to come and help us to clear up and make things nicer on that side, solidify that soil there and that area there and all that. So yeah, so while waiting for the backhoe to come and do that, we could not let this plant die. So we are planting it here so that it will grow big and give us a very nice shade. And on top of that, there's 3 stems. The branches can be cut into, can cut and be planted. So yeah, so once the backhoe is done with their work, we'll cut the branches a bit more and then continue planting lah. So as this survives and grows, then we'll just continue cutting the branches, plant it there, along with other plants also. So yeah, so now we have done that. That is done. Yep, so this is going to be a landmark tree in the farm here to show that this is the pond. If you don't see the water, you can see the tree growing big and all that. And then that's the pond lah. So yeah, and yeah, now off to continue the work. I did up to platform 4, so now today starting at platform 5, which is good news because platform 5 is this halfway up that hill. It's not all the way up there, but it's halfway up the hill. So not too much walking lah. But then after that, soil erosion, yeah, that's a shitload of work. But yeah, that's a later problem lah. So let's watch. Yeah, so while I'm having my breakfast here, which is bread, 2 breads, jagung bun. I know I'm going to plant jagung, but doesn't mean I have to eat jagung bun. But then it was the only thing available in 7-Eleven today. So yeah, and plus this used to be like what, 60 cents when I first started buying when I was a kid. Now it's 1 ringgit, 10 cents, man. And I still bought 2 lah, but still, goddamn expensive, man. So anyways, yeah, so we packed kumila today with the barbed wires, which uncle and the one is a local villager here. So both of them are going to do the barbed wire while I'll do my things. And also this is serai I poured for my mom. Ma, thank you ma for the serai. So yeah, I poured it from her. So since the landslide thing, so we're going to use that first. While one also helps us to get from local farms here other serai bundles. So that one we'll go and buy later. But yeah, so at least today, if can, I'll try to finish off doing some soil erosion management and plant that serai. And if I got time, then I'll do that. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's not be too uh, over enthusiastic, because we also have to take into the factor of the weather, the time, and also the energy taken to do this. So yeah, so you got to be mindful of that. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Sup guys, so yeah, today was a very long day. It's already 1:15, and I finally finished the remaining 6 platforms for of the the chicken dung. Okay, so yeah, it was, the first 4 was smooth sailing. I could do 2, and then 2 I had the strength and it wasn't so hot. I could do it, and then came to the second last one. Phew, the 9th platform. The sun was already up there. It's already 12ish already, I think. So yeah, it was real killer, man. And then yeah, so the thing, 9th platform, if you can see it here. All right. Yeah, so this is the 9th platform, and the 10th platform is all the way up to there, the flat part, but then it's not the red part until the green grass borderland there. So yeah, can you see it? Yeah, so this in the middle of the pond, you cut across straight. Yeah, that's the land lah until there. So yeah, that was even most torturous, mainly because it's so wide, and you're doing and oh my god, killer, man. Okay, and then quick update. I know I was like damn semangat, I want to do the soil erosion management and all that kind stuff and all. But then yeah, after that uncle came and took a look at it, and uncle's like, yeah, no, this is, you cannot do it on your own. You definitely need the excavator, the backhoe, the, you know, the big fat tires one, excavator. No, backhoe. So yeah, so since we are already going get the backhoe to come to do place the culverts, you know, this cement looking tanky like that. Yeah, so since it's going to come there and also do the burying the water pipe. Can you see this? This is the pipe. Yeah, so we need to bury it. So since the backhoe is coming to do those work, so myself just asked the guy to do it. Like, so much easier, because it might look small, especially the one, the exit part. It might look small, but then it's a lot of work lah. So of course at that time, and I was damn gung ho, but then looking at my condition now and all, yeah, uncle says what uncle says, right lah. Let's just go with it. Since the heavy machinery is here, and it's not only just coming for to do that job only, it's doing multiple jobs, so why not just do it lah. So yeah, so that, so then after that the planting of the plants, we'll just wait a bit for the slopes, the to manage with the soil erosion, because the slopes, as I said earlier, if I'm not mistaken, is that we are going to do our side hustle income. So which means it's like we're going to plant like serai, down pandan, curry leaves, clitoria, also known as pea butterfly or something. I'm not sure what's a common name lah. It's a purple flower lah, so y'all see later. But yeah, so those kind of stuff, like on each platform there's one particular plant that we're going to grow and generate some side income. It's not the main income, but at least some side income lah. So yeah, so that all is those plants and seeds are all being prepared. Some of it's seeds, some of it's plants, some of you have to buy, some of it we're going to pinjam from the public. So yeah, see lah how things goes. Yeah, so that one maybe later lah, after the backhoe comes and does the soil erosion, deal with the soil erosion, we'll plant that after that lah. And also because of this, because also the water is rising inside when it rains or when we're going to water it later, the water level is going to rise at certain points, and there is going to cause some future soil erosion. So what we're going to do is to prevent more soil erosion. So we're going to do an overflow valve, not valve actually. So we're going to put a tube that's about 6 inch from the base. So a tube 6 inch from the base. So this is the base, and then the tube will go here. So if anything, when the water level comes above 6 inch, it will straight away go inside the tube, and then it will funnel out to the next platform at the bottom. And also we're not going to just let it come out and just drop, because that's going to cause more soil erosion, and maybe we'll just bend the pipe and let it come down gently lah. So see how things goes lah, you know. Again, agriculture, farming is all about just going with the flow. Nothing goes according to plan. You have to be flexible. So yeah, there's a lot of flies because I stink like chicken dung. So that is about it. I think Uncle's waiting for me to wrap this up so that we can go for lunch, have a bath, and then have lunch. So yeah, till the next time guys, I'm Lavinesh and this is Project KEBUN. Ciao.